begin. My name is Juni B. Jones.
Her name is Juni B. Jones.
B stands for beer.
And Juni Beatrice.
Except I don't like Beatrice.
Now what is Juni be?
She was named after the month of Juni.
The month of Juni, that's why they call her Juni
If
B.
I had a different name, I think it would be Pedro.
It will be what? Let's talk about Juni B.
I live in a house with mother, daddy, and baby Ollie. And my pet dog Tickles.
That's Juni family.
They're fascinating people. Except for baby Ollie, who's not the sharpest tool in the barn.
A lovely family.
Come around my school. And I'm very busy getting ready for first grade. I got new crayons, new stickers, a new pencil with teddy bear eraser on top. Now all I need is some adventures.
Look at all these pages waiting to be filled. I have to say the pile is very tall. Ask me how I'm feeling. I have to tell you, wow! How will I find a way to fill them all? It's a wonderful feeling, and happiness I might just drown. Tell me how can you help my smile to smile? You take stories of your life and you write them down. If I want to tell a knock-knock joke, I know the perfect place I can go. I take my latest brilliant plan. I take my favorite cradle that ideas flow. I call it top secret personal beeswax. My fascinating story. Top secret personal beeswax. And if you're nice, I'll let you see. I call it top secret personal beeswax. The life and times of Juni B.
Top secret personal.
Top secret personal.
Top secret personal.
Top secret personal. Top secret personal beeswax.
Written by
Top secret personal beeswax. Written by top secret personal beeswax. Written by top secret personal beeswax. Yeah. Top secret personal beeswax.
You're on the phone. No!
Here we are, Juni B. First grade at last.
I'm a wreck.
Just think, there's a whole room of brand new friends just wanting to meet you. Don't you want to meet them too?
No, thank you.
You're gonna do great in first grade, Juni B, I promise.
It only seemed like yesterday we were all at kindergarten graduation. That was the time of my life, I tell you. Except I'm feeling this year's gonna be a whole new ball of wax. I am very worried. Oh my gosh, it's Lucille, my bestest friend from kindergarten last year. Lucille, it's me, Juni B, your bestest friend from kindergarten last year. Juni B. Jones, I am so glad to see you, friend.
Stop it, Juni B, stop it. You're wrinkling my new dress. This thing cost a fortune.
There, good as new. Come on, Lucille, let's go find two desks together. I think we should sit near a door. 1, 2, huh? If we sit near a door, we can stare at people who walk down the hall.
No, Juni B, no. I already picked out my spot right here. I already picked it out with two new friends, Camille and Chanel.
Twins, Lucille. Come on, Lucille, this is our lucky day. Hurry, let's touch them before line forms.
Stop it, Juni B, stop it. Camille and Chanel don't want to be touched. And besides, I'm their new best friend.
Not you. Yes, but I can be best friends along with you, right, Lucille? All I have to do is meet them, and we can be bestest friends together.
No, Juni B, no. You and me have been best friends for a whole long year, remember? Now it's time for Camille and Chanel to get a turn. It's only fair of me. And besides, their names rhyme with mine. Lucille, Camille, Chanel. Doesn't that sound marvelous? Lucille, Camille, Chanel, Juni B. Jones! See, it totally throws a rhythm off. There's nothing I could do.
Huh? grade journal. Last year, I had two bestest friends. First, I had Lucille. Plus, I also had that Grace. Me and that Grace rode the school bus together every single day. But only too bad for us, because this year Grace got put in a different room than me. And that is not even fair. But on the bus, we can sit next to each other, just like how we always did. Grace! Excuse me, Grace. What kind of shenanigans do you call this, madam? Didn't you see me sitting here?
Yes, hi, Juni. I'm sorry, I can't sit for you today, but I promise Bobby and Piper I'd sit for her, okay?
No, Grace, not okay. You can't sit with Bobby and Piper. You have to sit with me. Because every single day last year we sat together, and this year shall be no different.
Sit down, Judy Bean.
You got yelled at! Grr, Bobby and Piper, grr! Who is laughing at me during this very terrible crisis? Herb.
You said Gert. That was a good one.
Well, only here's the problem. Herbert, Gert, it's not a joking matter. Plus, I wasn't even talking to you.
I know you weren't talking to me. No one on this bus ever talks to me. That's because last year I went to a different school, so I don't have any bus friends yet.
Well, last year I had a best friend named Grace. But today, I'm dropping her like a hot tomato.
You mean potato?
Bobby Piper, where's a diaper?
Please, Judy B.
Maybe I can sit here just for today, just until you get your bus friend back, I mean.
If you want to sit here, I suppose that might be alright. If you want to sit here, I suppose that I will be polite. First grade makes you tired, why not sit a while? I will take the window seat and you can have the aisle. Herbert, you're a nice boy, and I think that I will have to stay. You can be my friend just for today.
I was thinking maybe if tomorrow after school you're free, I might feel like bowling. If you want to, you can come with me.
Let me check my table. Right now I'll look through it. Let's see here, it looks like that tomorrow I could do it.
If you can, no problem. I was going bowling anyway.
We can make some plans just for today. There's a great big sandbox at the park.
I am very fond of sand.
But if you find you're busy, then of course I understand.
There's a brand new dinosaur museum.
Gee, I've never been.
How is Thursday afternoon?
I'll marker you in.
What's your Friday look like? I was thinking maybe we could meet. Share some milk at lunchtime if you want to. I could save a seat. What about the weekend?
Heard that would be heaven.
Pictionary tournament that's starting at 11.
Herbert, I would love to. I mean, that's a game I love to play. And you can be my friend. You can be my friend. You can be my friend.
Well, this is my stop.
See you tomorrow then.
See you tomorrow. And Judy B.
Yes, Herbert?
Grr.
I think I'm going to like this herb. first grade journal. I'm getting to know the kids in my class. There's bossy head May.
Oh, is it you again, Juni Jones?
B! You're always forgetting my B, and that is not acceptable, sister. And Lenny, and Herbert, and Jose.
Hola.
Huh?
Whoops. Hola means hello in Spanish. I know 2 different languages.
Wow, Jose, you know 2 different languages?
Cool. Big deal. I know Spanish too. I can count all the way to 3 in Spanish. Does anyone want to hear me?
Not really, not really.
Uno, dos, tres.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mr. Scary.
Today I have a fun assignment for you guys. I want you to read these words off the board, then without speaking to your neighbor, pick a word from the list and draw a picture of it.
Oh, goody goody. I love this kind of assignment, Mr. Scary. I'm perfect at not talking to my neighbor.
That's nice, May. Everybody ready? Okay, go.
Catman coat, ice cream cone. Which one shall I choose? Bat ball boat, starfish clock.
Wait, it's after the song.
Sun's my band, compound news. Plate and fork and knife and spoon.
Yeah, fancy time to
Time to
make
make a drawing. Catman shoots ice cream horn.
tick tock, tick.
Bat ball, starfish. Why do I feel sick? Judy, why don't
I will be the best in town.
Children, put your pencils down. Time is up for drawing.
time is up for drawing?
Okay, let's see how everybody did. Oh wow, Lenny, you drew a man and a coat. Man and coat both on the board, weren't they? Nice bat and ball. And Jose, you drew an ice cream cone.
Juni, who's that letter?
And May, you drew a clock. And how unusual, the big hand has 5 fingers.
Yes, I created it myself. Plus, clock was the hardest word up there. I bet I'm the only one who knew the word clock. Clock? I bet.
Juni B, don't you want to show me your drawing?
No, thank you, Mr. Scary.
Don't you want a gold star?
I don't want a gold star, but thank you for asking.
I really need to see what you drew. I need to make sure you understood the assignment. You drew a
picture of a screaming chicken, you know, cluck, cluck, cluck. See, I use capital letters for the clucks. Capital letters are for screaming, correct?
Why, yes, but the thing is, cluck, cluck, cluck wasn't on the board.
Well, what about what? Bolt, coot, ute, suit?
Stop to us like you can see. For the rest of your mornings in your classes, guess what you need?
Quite possibly the worst thing that can ever happen to a first grader. It's even worse than an eye patch. Because eye patches are kind of cute and piratey. But glasses, I look like a nitwit.
Don't be silly, sweetheart. You look adorable.
Well, what if everyone laughs their heads off at me and calls me Giddy Bird and no one wants to be my friend anymore?
Hey, friendship isn't about looks.
Tell that to Lucille.
What?
Never mind. I'm done for.
It's time for show and tell. It's time for show and tell. You can break it down. It's time for show and tell. We went down and so good morning. Tell me what could be more swell. Tell me what could be more swell. Tell me what could be more swell. It's time for show and tell.
Junie B, did you bring anything to Sarah?
No, Mr. Scary.
What's wrong, Juni B? What did you bring?
Huh? Stop whispering to her, Junie Jones. If you don't shut right now, I'm gonna tell the teacher!
No, you shush, you shushy head, May. And for your information, I was even bothering Herbert. And I was giving a hint about my new glasses. And that is none of your beeswax, sister.
You got glasses? Look, it's her glasses. Junie Jones brought her glasses for show and tell. And they're purple. Junie Jones has purple glasses. And she looks really
Cool, Junie B. Purple glasses. How do you see through these? Do you have X-ray vision or something?
I don't know, Herbert. Possibly.
Well, my eyes can never see out of these things, Juni B.
It's so Trace special.
It must be cool to see the world through your eyes, Junie.
whatever.
Shooby-doo-wop, shooby-dooby-doo-wop. Shooby-doo-wop, shooby-dooby-doo-wop. Shooby-doo-wop, shooby-dooby-doo-wop. Shooby-doo-wop.
Dear first grade journal, yesterday my glasses were a hit. Daddy told me to watch Baby Ollie. Watch him do what I ask you. He hasn't learned how to talk yet, so I don't know what use he's for. Plus, he smells like steak.
Junie B, did you happen to look in the kitchen this morning?
No,
Your mother and I got something for you.
just for me.
Just for you.
Just for me, not Baby Ollie.
Yep, here you go.
My heart's bouncing as a bowl of jello. Shining like a whole new yellow. I can't believe such an amazing thing happened to me.
first student who attends the Footloose show will be entered in a free summer camp drawing. So come see me at the show and I will enter you in a drawing to win. Thank you.
Hello, people! It's time to watch me eat on my new lunchbox. Hey, Herb, why don't you guys come sit with me?
I'm buying lunch today, Juni B.
Me too. I wasn't really expecting this development.
Everyone's buying today, Juni B.
We're the only ones who didn't buy cookies today.
Yes, Sheldon, I know that.
Cookies are very popular. I'm just not allowed to eat them. I'm allergic to fake meat and cheese.
Can you please blow your nose?
I'm only allowed to eat food that comes from nature and...
Blow! And I mean it!
Hey,
Hey, Herb, is that a cookie I see?
uh-huh.
My mom didn't pack me a cookie. She packed me a fruit bar instead.
Fruit bars are good too.
Yes, Herbert, I know that. I just wish you shared that cookie with me, and that's all.
Why didn't you say so?
Oh, thank you, Herbert. These taste just like the cookies Mrs. Gutzman used to bring for kindergarten afternoon.
Who's Mrs. Gutzman?
Who's Mrs. Gutzman? Who's Mrs. Gutzman? The loudest Gutzman, queen of snacks. That was a chef, I tell you. Who's the one to keep the napkins are folded?
And who's the one who's seen the bread as it molded?
Till everything is gleaming.
Who makes sure that your cream of wheat is
Extra creamy. Who's the one to keep the chocolate milk flowing?
and who's well versed in all nutritional facts?
There's no insurance or Gutsman. It's a fabulous Gladys Gutsman. Gladys Gutsman, queen of snacks.
And when she makes a PB&J, she always aims to please.
Oh,
And if you're lactose intolerant, she'll substitute the cheese.
oh,
She's sweet as Hershey syrup. She's patient and she's kind.
It's plain to see her heart is just as big as her behind. That's a compliment.
Now, I'm so glad to see you.
Juni B, I'm so glad to see you too.
Now that you found me, when do you think to bring those delicious cookies back? Gladys!
Don't call me Gladys, dear. And first graders don't get cookies like kindergartners do. First graders get cookies when they buy their school lunches.
Well, what about the kids that bring their lunches, huh? Because me and Sheldon were the only kids that brought our lunches today. So pardon me for asking, but where's our cookies, huh?
How would you, Juni B, like to help me in the kitchen?
Like, be the boss of lunch?
Well, almost. If it's okay with your teacher, I'll send a permission slip home to your parents.
Really?
Really? Now, Juni B, your job today is supposed to be a lunch greeter. Do you know what a lunch greeter is? A greeter smiles at people and says, "Hello, children. My name is Juni B. Jones, and on today's menu, we are proud to present tuna noodle casserole." Do you think you could do that?
I don't know. Maybe I could.
Lovely, because here are the children now.
Hello, Clarence or some elementary school kids. My name is Juni B. Jones, and on today's menu, I am proud to present tuna noodle steak. What the heck is that smell?
That is our lunch today, Juni B.
Well, all to say is pee-oo. That smell is not delightful. I'm glad I brought my lunch instead of that pee-oo stink like the rest of the kids. Right?
Juni B. Jones.
Yes, Mrs. Gutsman? I know. My work here is done. Journal. Room 1 is still mad at me. After we came back to the classroom, Mrs. Gutsman brought bologna sandwiches for the kids that didn't eat. And all I have to say is, they were not a hit. Now Herbert is my only friend, and Children was there being reasonable. I wish lunchtime never happened. I had to go on.
A guest pretty soon, so all settle down.
Better not be Mrs. Gutsman.
I wonder what it is.
Mrs. Gutsman? Might be.
Hello, children.
Mrs. Gutsman! Juni Jones is trying to hide from you, but I'm keeping track of her movements.
Juni B, I brought something for your class. Don't you want to see it?
No, thank you, Mrs. Gutsman. So you can be on your way now, please.
I brought something for your class, but there's no one up here to help me pass it out.
There are plenty of people to pass it out.
But I need someone with experience.
Then, okay, but they're still mad at me what happened earlier.
Yes, well, I think I can fix that.
Sugar cookies?
Don't thank me, class. Juni B is the one who reminded me to take your class to this year.
Thank you, Juni B.
Ready to go, helper?
Ready to go! It's a wonderful feeling. The lessons I learned here at school. I may not be the boss of lunch, but the boss of sugar cookies is pretty cool. And
Junie, are you okay? What's wrong?
My toe is wrong. My toe is wrong. 911.
What's the story?
So I was practicing my kicking for the kickball tournament, and then so I saw, and then my kickball went over the fence. And so what was I supposed to do? Kick air? So then I saw your watering can, and I ran to it with all my might, and bam, and have water in it. Now I have smashed piggy toe. Dot end.
Gee, a watering can has water in it.
How unusual. Who's kidding you, Mother? All's lost, and you can't fix it.
How about this? We'll put some ice on it, get you a boot, and everything will be fine.
But I was gonna be sort of the whole production.
Listen, it's gonna be okay, sweetie.
I hate that tournament. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
It's gonna be okay, sweetie.
I'll solve this baby right this instant. Dear first grade journal, well, I broke my toe and everyone trying to get out looking that thing. Sheldon stretched his neck out way too far and had to go to a nurse. I say it's not a good day for either of us.
Please don't touch this. Even though I came back here, I'm still not right up there.
Oh yes, Sheldon, I'm very aware of that.
Maybe I shouldn't play in the kickball tournament either.
Well, I'm sure there's something else you could do. You too, Junie B. There's something else you could do in the tournament. Okay?
Who cares about kicking a stupid ball anyway? I'm gonna be head cheerleader.
Who cares about being a stupid old cheerleader anyway? I'm gonna do crowd control, because I already have the badge at home, so all I need is a big stick to poke people with. And a gas mask.
I don't think crowd control will be necessary, May.
Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a halftime show.
A halftime show?
Yes. A halftime show. My dad used to play in his high school band, and he already taught me how to march and play cymbals like a real professional band guy. Can't you see me there on Friday when I lead the bugle corps? When my cymbals crash, I will take a bell as the crowd begins to roar, and the cheerleaders will jumping off and wing as they shout hip hip hooray. Then I'll autograph some kickballs as I ride up on a horse. Then there'll be a new fireworks display. What do you think, Mr. Scary? Isn't that a show you really want to see? I will call it the super duper halftime show, starring yours truly, Sheldon Potts, that's me. Starring yours truly, Sheldon Potts, that's SHELDONPOTTS. I'm okay. That's me.
Oh, brother.
Gee, Sheldon, that sounds a little busy.
Well, at least I can play the cymbals. I can even sing Happy Birthday. I know all the words.
That's a great idea. Speaking of ideas, Junie B, would you like to be in the halftime show?
I don't know, Mr. Scary. This is not what I was expecting.
dinner?
Grrr!
Listen, I'm sorry you're disappointed that you can't play in the kickball tournament, but I'm sure there's plenty of other things for you to do.
But I was going to be starting the whole production, and everyone will be cheering and clapping. And now that cheering and clapping will be for me!
You can't be the star all the time, sweetie. Oh, goodness.
But that is sad and gloom. I want to be the star.
Well, your dad has some advice to tell you.
But I hate that darn tournament. I hate it.
Juni, please don't say hate.
I hate it!
Juni, you're getting very close to a timeout.
I hate timeouts. I hate it. And that's also just behavior, right? This instinct.
Look, I know it's no fun that you can't play in the kickball tournament, but when life gives you lemons, you need to learn to make lemonade.
What does that have to do with this?
There's a saying, Juni. Life is a little sour, so you learn to sweeten up a bit.
Yeah, right.
When the road of life hits some boulders and bumps, steer the straight and strife will leave you down in the dumps. I got some advice that Aunt my noggin have said. When life gives you lemons, just make lemonade.
Think your time is through and you won't be a star. Never take for granted just how special you are. Stardom isn't over, just a little delay. When life gives you lemons, just make lemonade.
Seeding lemon inside my hand, golden sour, no fun at all.
So, look at sour lemons in a different way, and suddenly you'll have a ball.
Daddy, you're juggling! That is a huge talent, let me tell you.
Why, thank you, Juni.
Do you think you can teach me how to do that?
Well, of course.
Then good news, Mother and Daddy. I'll juggle for show and half that show, and be a star of the whole production.
When a hope that's high seems to fall to the ground, find a way to turn the situation around. Life's more than just a kickball game that doesn't get played. 'Cause when life
Gives me lemons, I'll make lemonade. When life gives me lemons, oops.
When life gives you lemons,
I got it.
when life gives you lemons,
There must be a million people out there, don't you agree?
You're just pausing attention to yourself.
Thank you. What's wrong with you, Juni?
What's wrong with me? I didn't learn to catch some balls in time. That's what's wrong.
Well, you can play the woodblock with me. Don't you love a good sound of a woodblock? Tap, tap, tap. Don't you agree? Good tournament, huh, guys?
I haven't really been keeping an eye on Herbert. I didn't learn how to juggle in time.
I know you'll do great no matter what.
Herbert is my friend, and I'm definitely pretty sure I'm gonna marry him. Just doesn't get it. I am Jew.
Did you hear that, Juni B? Round one is over. You know what that means? It's showtime!
Hey everybody, are you ready to go? Here comes the kickball tournament halftime show! Roses are red and my outfit's pink. Here comes the halftime show, I think. Juni B. Jones, Sheldon Potts, last one here today, that rocks! I can all of that.
I'm okay. Oh, you need.
You need love.
Junie B, don't just stand there. Do something, Junie B.
Yeah, do something, Juni.
Boring. Well, for your listening enjoyment, I'll sing a very special song of the hit musical Annie. Will you excuse me while I yawn?
Ready? And
Are you throwing feedbacks at me? Junie B. Jones. Well, I might not be a star of the kickball tournament, but that won't stop me. No sorry, Bob. So I will take these dumb feedbacks and I will. Ha! I juggled.
wow, Juni B, that was sensational.
I got them in the air just how you taught me.
We're so proud of you, honey.
Because I finally got those things.
No, because you practiced and practiced and didn't give up. You know what that makes you?
Tired.
No, silly. It makes you a star.
A star?
A superstar.
journal. Oh no, there's no more room left in my top secret personal beeswax journal. And that is sad and glum, I tell you.
What happened, Juni?
It's too sad to talk about, Herbert. I mean, if you insist. There's no more room left in my top secret personal beeswax journal. And do you know what that means?
What?
That all my fun and adventures are over, and that is sad and depressing, I tell you. Thank you, Herbert. Wait, what about your adventures?
There's no adventures without you, Juni.
Oh, Herbert.
Are you coming?
I'll be right there. I started the year with a book of empty pages. I had no idea what the future would bring, but I had some adventures and I put them all in here. And good news, I learned the most amazing thing in my insides. There's an avalanche of feelings in my head. There is a pile of dreams come true, and if there's something that I need to say, this is the perfect way to share my points of view. And so I'm writing down the story of my life. Don't know where I'm going, but I know where